Hello, hello, happy Friday. Welcome to What Are They Not Telling You? I'm going to take a look at each zodiac sign and dive in. And for each zodiac sign, I will take a look at the person on your mind as well for each Aries through Pisces. Make sure to say happy birthday to Sagittarius. Hello, Miss Sam. Hello, Angel. If you want to win a personal reading, and if you want energy checks weekly, you can join my membership. And also, I am doing super chats after this later on. You can get on the list over there as well, too. So, hello, hello. All right. How's everybody doing? Hi, Tito. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me what your sign is, where you're from, who you're here for, who you're cross-watching. What kind of energies are out there? What's going on? What do you guys wanted me to figure out here today? Hi, Mad Max. Hello. So Mars did go retrograde today. Keep that in mind. There was just I don't know, it's just different. It was really different today. My yoga class is never filled up, and I left my phone at home, and I forgot to sign up, and I got there, and it was full. Shit like that. And I never forget my phone, and I never not sign up. I mean, it's the weirdest things that are happening. Hello, Lori. Hello, Irene. Miss M. All right, so take it easy with this energy. It's new, so let's see what's coming in. So just keep that in mind when you're dealing with the person on your mind. And you feel weird, right? You have Leo Mars, you feel weird. All right. So just keep in mind, it was cold yesterday. It was a little warm today. It's just different for me, and it's just a weird. So, all right. So we are going to start Aries at 222. We are taking a look, Aries, at what they're not telling you. Let me get the other screen up here. And let's get the gist of this. Let's see what's going on. All right. All right. Let's see what is happening here. Somebody's dealing with somebody that showed up in their life uninvited. There's a big decision. I see they're making a decision. They know they need to make a decision. They see things clearly. All right. Something surprised them. Maybe it was you. Maybe you surprised them. They didn't see you coming. And if that's not the case, it just seems like there's been this big change happening in their life. And they're dealing with a situation that surprised them, that took them off guard. Okay. I do see, they know they have to make a decision. This could have been, just keep in mind that you might be dealing with somebody, Aries, who is dealing with an ex that showed up, or dealing with a family member, dealing with somebody here that, was uninvited, unexpected. All right, 8 of Pentacles. We have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I kind of get the feeling that you're feeling, yeah, if they invited you and you're in good, and you just don't know what's going on with somebody, don't take things like that personally. It doesn't feel like it's towards you. Okay, I was pulling out an energy around them. All right. And the 8 of Pentacles is telling me you might be feeling like, where'd they go? They're not focused on you. You're not getting all their attention. What's going on? Something has drawn their attention, and they're trying to figure something out here. All right. I do see Lovers here in the recent past. So I am getting an energy that there is a connection here with you. So let me pull out the cards. And they're dealing with the problem right now. All right, they're dealing with a little bit of a setback. Now, it could be a financial setback. It could be there's big change in an accident happened. Something happened that they have to fix something. All right, so I do get that energy here as well. So let's keep it, I'm seeing the Lovers card. I'm seeing there was a connection between the two of you. Something got started. And so you're feeling the vibe, and now you're like, what's going on with this person? And to me, it feels like there could have been something financial. Somebody could have came into their life, asked them for money, or they need to fix something. They're fixing something that they weren't expecting to fix. Money's an issue for them right now. There's a negative circumstance that's happening that has nothing to do with you, but I feel like it's making you feel like, hey, where are you at? Why are you not paying attention to me? You know, or where's your focus? It doesn't seem to be on me. Something got started. All right. And I do see that there's a lot on this person's mind here. Something is really overwhelming them and stressing them out. They may feel bad that they're not connecting to you and not telling you, or it's weighing on them. Like they may be even avoiding the situation currently because something is weighing on them heavily. Now, the good news is that this person is pretty firm with the fact that if somebody from their past or something is happening that was uninvited, they weren't expecting it, they are clearly trying to resolve it so that they can move forward here with you. Now, it feels to me what I'm getting through this is I don't want to distract you. I don't want to bother you with my problems. It's what I'm getting here. I don't want to bother you, Aries, with my problems. All right. So I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to, you know, stay firm with what it is I'm doing. So if somebody has told you that they're doing something, or they're working on something, or they're fixing something, or they're dealing with a relative or somebody in their life, it feels as though, you know, they are staying firm with their decision. Their choice is you. Their choice is to move forward. But it's, I got to take care of this. And I just don't want you worrying about my problems. All right. Now we are seeing the World card. I am feeling this could be something about a job, world, money. And maybe something is, you know, the World card. It could be, you know, travel. Somebody's traveling to them, or somebody, there's something that is big that is going on with this person, all right, regarding work or travel or family or person, full circle, somebody coming back around, all right? And it's really, this person doesn't want you, especially, worrying about it, but they also are feeling a little stress and regret with not being able to tell you something too. And look at this, the Six of Cups. I don't want to not tell you this, Aries. I want to share good memories with you. I want you to see the good sides of me. I don't want you to focus on or think about the past, think about the, you know, things I'm going through. Now, I kind of feel this judgment energy too with this person, like, I don't want you to judge me anymore, or judge me any less from what I'm going through or what I've had to go through. Now, somebody could be dealing, I just got to, you know, with, you're completely different than their past relationships, or your personality is completely different from their past relationships. And maybe, you know, they're kind of beating themselves up with the choices they've made in relationships and not wanting you to see them that way or know what they're dealing with. And for some of you, it could be somebody that is still currently dealing with it, somebody that they can't seem to, you know, to figure out how the hell to get away, how the hell to move on, or how to completely change their life. So I'm getting this big change for this person and making this big, huge choice and to find closure with a situation so that they can move forward to you. Now, this person is pretty firm in their decision, enough so that it's really keeping them up. It's really weighing on them. Now, you may think this person isn't communicating with you or telling you or acting like they're not interested. You know, sometimes the Eight of Pentacles to me can be like, you know, a person who's avoided, right? They put in so much energy on something else that they can avoid a situation and seem like it's not bothering them. But the Five of Pentacles, this is really weighing on this person with that Nine of Swords. So let's see what else they're not telling. The Six of Cups here is, you know, Aries, you're the one I'm feel comfortable with. You're the one I want to make some new memories with. You're the one I'm missing. You're the one I'm thinking about. You're the one I want to be with. You're the one I feel a connection with, depending on, you know, let's be real. What kind of relationship is this? Somebody that you just met or somebody you've been connected to for quite some time? I feel comfortable with you. I feel like I can be myself with you. All right. Give this relationship a chance. Your person is saying, Aries, I want to give this relationship a chance. All right, I want to figure things out. And if you're in a position here where you are dealing with a surprise, like something has happened in your relationship with your person, Aries, this person is feeling, you know, very, very regretful for something that's happened, and this person is saying, can we give this a chance? All right. And, you know, can you give me a chance? All right. So your person here, I kind of get this, like, you know, and somebody made a comment, and I'm sorry, it's retrograde. So I am seeing a lot of old comments, old types of comments come back in, and people get triggered really bad. And people saying that I show a lot of empathy for the reverse person, and that I have no idea what they have done to you. And that this is true. This is true. But I also am not the type of person that is going to pull in a very toxic, unhealthy relationship or read for that in general. Because I'm hoping, best case scenario, that most of you are not dealing with some really horrible, unhealthy, toxic situation. But this one here is saying, you know, and plus I have empathy. I try to have empathy for everyone. Right? Even my own exes, right? We got to find forgiveness some way, right? But give this a chance. All right. Give me a chance, Aries. Give me a chance to work through whatever it is I'm working through. Give me a chance to show you. And look at the Six of Pentacles is underneath that. Your person, the 10 of Wands, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, feeling really stuck. All right. It seems like your person is, so you inspire your person. They really want to move forward with you, and they're on the fence here, and they're really, really working hard to figure out something, really working hard to figure out, how can I be with you? When I first started tarot on YouTube, I used to see these two cards together, and Six of Pentacles and Six of Cups used to tell me this is a real soulmate. This is somebody that you have mutual respect. You have this friendship. You're building this strong foundation. And the Six of Cups is telling me that you guys just bring out the best in each other. So it's a soul. It really feels like a good soulmate here. Just dealing with life shit. All my exes live all over the world. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see what I get with Aries through Pisces. What cards do I want? We have some weird energies right now. We've got the retrogrades happening, and you know, it's just, yeah, people are sensitive right now, and I'm trying to work on, as a communicator, how to work with it. And work with my own shit. I got some shit going on too. You know, I'm mentally crazy. Come on. You gotta be crazy to be doing all this. All right, Aries. Look at this friendship. All right, so Aries, you know, you've got something good going on. Somebody is your buddy, your pal. Somebody here feels comfortable with you. This is, to me, feels like that Six of Pentacles. Feels like, you know, I want things to be a certain way, and I wish things could be. Just give me a chance, right? So Aries, you and another Aries, you're really building a strong foundation together. And Taurus, feels safe with you, security. All right, there's this nest here. And so we're nurturing this connection. And I feel like you have a strong bond with a Taurus, or building a strong bond with a Taurus. And there's this Four of Pentacles energy that comes through with this, that says, I'm not letting go of this. I feel something good here, you know, but I may be blocking my heart a little bit, or I may be holding on to something else too tightly. I might be dealing with some deep rooted fears, but I really feel safe with you. And I feel like we can build something here. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini here. We're seeing focus on yourself right now, the self-love energy. This card here gives me this card of nurturing right now. Sometimes if there's a separation, or if there's something going on with you and a Gemini, it just seems like you both need this time to take care of yourself. You need to focus on yourself for now. All right, but go back to the relationship. Somebody really, I'm going off the main reading, which is give this relationship a chance. We just need to work on ourselves at the time being. Cancer. I see control around a Cancer energy. I feel like they're either in a situation, they're trying to keep their shit together, they're trying to control a situation, they want things to work out, right? But they may be feeling tied or bound by a situation that's out of their control, and they feel they feel like they can't do anything about it right now, or they're feeling tied down by somebody else or a situation. All right, so this is just also, to me, releasing control a little bit when it comes to a Cancer energy. It seems as though they're trying to do their best to work with the situation that they're in. Leo, I see Leo really wanting to open up. This gives me a Page of Pentacles energy for you and a Leo. All right, the door is there. You got your Leo there that really, really wants to figure things out, or get to know you, or really, can we compromise? Can we try to understand each other? All right, so there's this fresh energy or new beginning energy with your Leo. We have Virgo. All right, so I see this energy of a gift. So it kind of feels to me almost like an Ace of Cups or Ace of Pentacles energy. You are a gift to your Virgo, right? You're something special to them. It feels special. Right? You may even get a gift or an offer from your Virgo. Libra, I see soul connection with you and a Libra, right? So you guys are here to teach each other. You're your opposites, right? So you have a Libra that really wants to give to this relationship. Maybe they're feeling a little indecisive. Maybe they feel a little bit lost. Maybe they're in a connection where they feel lost in a connection, but it's you they want to be with, So I do feel like you guys are going to find your ways together, regardless of the situation that you're dealing with. We have Scorpio. All right, Scorpio may be feeling or feeling bad that they're rejecting you. There's that spark. All right, there's something ignited between you and a Scorpio, and they may be feeling really disappointed right now. Maybe they've had to kind of back away or reject you for some reason, and it's killing them. Right, it's not what they want. I do see the spark is there, so they could be dealing with an unexpected situation that showed up in their life. Things will spark back up between the two of you. All right, I get that Ace of Wands, but kind of in limbo, where I saw that Two of Wands. It's like I'm at a crossroads. Sagittarius, don't lose hope in this relationship. All right, I'm not losing hope in you, Aries. All right, I do feel this connection with you. I still wish for something with you. I still want something with you. All right, so whatever's going on, do not lose hope in this connection. Capricorn, all right, I see Capricorn wanting to water the plant, water the seeds. All right, there's some energy coming in, things moving. I feel go with the flow. All right, they're going to put the effort in. Capricorn is willing to put the work in here, right? And so they're still focused on nurturing this connection. Aquarius, I see healing energy. So this could be the two of you finding time for a retreat, finding time to get together to really understand or help each other. I see this beautiful energy of healing the situation, and nurturing the connection. Pisces, I see some fear with the Pisces, right? So they want to get out of something, or they don't want you to see something, right? So they might be dealing with a situation, that Nine of Swords, and they're really trying to figure out quickly how to resolve a situation so that they can come forward and connect with you. All right, that was Aries. So Taurus, let's see. 18. That one was pretty long, so I'm definitely gonna 1848. All right, guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, Romy. All right, let's see. Lisa, Dr. Emery. We got a doctor in the house. 4 placements in Aries. All right. So Taurus, what are they not telling you? Let's get a feel for the energy, and then let's dive in. What are they not telling you? What's your person? Hello, Angela. All right. Taurus, what is your person not telling you? Taurus time. They're single and ready to mingle. They're also very independent. And they might even be afraid to be alone. All right. They might even have some insecurities about that. They may withdraw from you. All right. They may withdraw from you at times. There's this, I'm used to being alone. I'm used to being by myself, right? Sometimes we get comfortable. Maybe I've been comfortable and I've blocked the world out, or I'm afraid to let the world in. You know, I've gotten so used to depending on myself that I forget how to connect, right? Or it's just been something I've always dealt with. I've been afraid to connect, right? I've been solo, or I've been feeling like a lone wolf. Profections. Sorry, it's retrograde. Profections. All right. Ah, look at this. I love this. Home. Belonging. You've got somebody here who has their, inner fear of, and it's also their quest or search for a home. Sometimes it just feels like this person really yearns for a home, or they really want to belong, or they want to feel connected, or they feel connected with you, but they also, it's like this, I have this fear of, ending up alone or being alone. And so it seems like they keep themselves a little bit detached at the same time. So it's kind of a what's it, conundrum here. But let's dive in. Let's see what's going on here. I want to belong, but I'm so used to being independent and not opening up. And this person has a tough exterior. And they may pull back and not let you know what's always going on with their feelings, or within. It's just because it's not a habit to express, right? Or they've expressed themselves in the past and have gotten hurt or rejected. So and there's something about you, of course there's something about Tauruses that brings this sense of belonging and nurturing and hominess, comfort, this nurturing, right? You're pulling this person. Oh, the Ace of Cups. You've got this person's heart flickering, all right? It seems as though you've been able to find your way into this person's heart. It looks as though they're trying to give what they can, or they want to give to this relationship. The feelings are mutual when you see the Ace of Cups. There's an energy here, but I just get this energy of you're dealing with somebody who's a lone wolf, somebody here who, you might have to dust them off a little bit and shake them back up. And it could even be, they're so comfortable with the way that they've been or the way they are that they may not even see or understand that they're not expressing something to you, or showing you their deeper sides. But I have this energy of somebody wanting to, or somebody they're feeling pulled and drawn to you. You feel, they feel comfortable with you. They feel safe with you. Let's see the recent past. Let's see. 7 of Swords in reverse, right? So this person, to me feels like they're trying to open up. They're not trying to deceive you. They've come clean with something. Maybe they've said something to you in the past. Maybe they've expressed themselves to you. Maybe they've tried to tell you the truth. But it doesn't seem like this person's really intentionally trying to lie or hurt or deceive you. I just think this person might be, they may have trust issues, like I said, but with you, their walls are coming down because somehow you found your way in. Maybe you stole their heart, Taurus. You're stealing their heart, right? You're taming somebody. You're taming the wild horse. All right. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Another one, give this a chance. This person, what they're, this person really sees value in you. This person has trust for you. This person really has trust for you. This person is willing to do what it takes. But again, you're gonna have a minute. This person is a very independent person, and you're gonna have to figure out how to how to get what you need. You know how to get what you need. The Six of Wands. So you're moving, I see you moving into this energy with somebody here. This person really is attracted to you. They're attracted to your confidence, maybe, maybe something you do, maybe the way you present yourself. This person's very attracted to you. You're moving into this energy with this person. Some good news coming in. This person really wanting to move forward. You may be leveling up with this person, is what I'm getting. All right, you got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. This is somebody that is ready to say, Taurus is mine. You got somebody who, if they're single, you've got them, you've got them hooked. You've got them hooked. If you're dealing with somebody and you're in a relationship, or you're trying to figure them out, or you're dealing with some complicated situation, you've got somebody hooked. Somehow you were able to get into this maybe nowhere, no man's land, right? Where people can't seem to get to with this person. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. Look at this. There you are, showing up in the root of this. Showing up. I don't think you have to do anything except be you. You just got to keep being you. It doesn't matter. Everything about you. Everything about you. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. And I also can be, this could be also a reflection of you, the two of you. You may be calling somebody in, and I'm saying this type of reading, and immediately I'm thinking, are you mirroring each other? Are you both very independent? Is this another earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Six of Wands, two very competitive, strong people. It's two very strong, independent people. And yet you're finding a home within each other. You're finding togetherness with each other. All right, look at this Page of Wands. And maybe you two need to loosen up a little bit and have some fun. Because, this Queen of Pentacles can become very, very serious too, and get stuck in their ways, and become isolated at times, and just get in and take care of responsibilities and just do their things, right? And you got the Page of Wands showing up here, which is always add some spice. So there's some spice coming in, or, this is an opportunity and energy coming towards you for you and this person to really spice things up and, prepare for this, new adventure. And the Page of Wands is a new beginning energy. And it says, who knows where this is going to go? But who cares? Have fun. Don't worry with the Page of Wands. There's chemistry there. There's fire there. There's excitement there. There's curiosity there. But also, let's explore it. Let's flirt. Maybe bring some flirting into this relationship, right? This person might actually start opening up and maybe start flirting with you. Maybe if you're having a hard time for this person to open up, right? Maybe it's, you got to put on some lingerie, I don't know, do something fun. I don't know. I'm trying to think I don't want to see a guy put on lingerie, all right? But maybe some of you do. So it's just this energy of spicing things up. Maybe find a creative way, because you're luring this person in. Could be something about, this person wants to spice things up. This person maybe they will start to open up and spice things up with you. So I am seeing some flirting coming around. Let's see what else I get. Very unique reading. Hello. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. So you feel like home to me. Again, it's one of these connections. And if you don't even believe in past lives and all that other stuff, or it's a past connection or whatever, it's one of these energies where you meet somebody and you might not know enough about each other. You might not have even kissed. You might not even be in a relationship. You don't even know, or maybe you only dated a couple times. But there is this deeper knowing that, God, there's just something about you. We seem to have certain, synchronicities, certain commonalities. It's just, and again, I was saying mirroring earlier, where you both may be the type that very independent and isolate yourself. And we have this page of wands that's saying you both need to spice things up. It quit being so boring. quit being so serious. Quit being so serious and waiting for the other person to make the move. Be silly and be fun. Be like an Aries. Have the courage. Have the courage to do something different. Have the courage to, I don't know, jump on their lap. Give them a lap dance. All right. Male, female, doesn't matter. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Is that Mars going retrograde? I don't know. I'm laughing. I can't believe some of the things that I'm saying. I actually did a prayer before I started this reading. Take the stick out, Taurus. I was like, man, I always do this beautiful prayer before my readings. And I'm sitting there talking about lap dances and make it rain. All right, so let's look at Aries through Pisces and see what's going on. All right, let's see what's going on. Give me a message for Aries through Pisces. All right. All right, look at this. You got an Aries is confused, right? There's a little bit of confusion here with you and an Aries, all right? Take the confusion out. Have the courage. Speak up, all right? There might be communication. There might be a miscommunication right now. I see more of a Two of Swords here. It's like you guys are miscommunicating and you're not being clear with your thoughts. The Page of Wands to me says, quit thinking about it. Just have some fun. Right, let something go and just go for it. See what's going on. So, and your Aries might be confused. You might be confused in your Aries. They might not be able to read what you're putting down. Taurus, wrong deck. Taurus, crushing on you. You got somebody crushing on you. They might be acting cool. This is your card, that Page of Wands. All right, ordering a stripper pole for Christmas. Love it. All right. And we got somebody here that really does, and maybe will surprise you and express themselves to you. And it's just, you might be reading it wrong, right? They could be, bouncing off your energy. And if they're reading you as the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles can be very classy looking, very studious, very, very proper, and I know a lot of Tauruses, and you guys do come across like that sometimes, very serious and Virgo energy, Capricorn, earthy energy. All right, so you got another Taurus maybe crushing on you, but you got another person crushing on you. Gemini, all right, their heart, you've got their heart, true love forming here. Something's growing here between you and a Gemini. There's something about you they find very attractive and very, very beautiful. I just got, so there's just, there's beautiful energy, something growing. Just have fun with it, see where it goes. All right, Cancer, I see heartbreak. They could be afraid to get their heart broken with you, all right, or they're heartbroken because something's not working out, or something's going on between you. So I do feel like a Cancer here is very heartbroken with the situation that's happening between the two of you. So this could be a good time for healing between you and a Cancer. Right? They could be missing you. They could be feeling bad that they broke your heart, or you broke their heart, or they're dealing with sadness of some sort, just from separation or sadness in their life. Right? I do feel like they still have, I see this other half of your heart. All right, Leo. All right, you and Leo keep butting heads. Bring the fire back. The Page of Wands. Remember, I'm going off the original reading here. The Page of Wands. Bring the fire back. What's going on between you and a Leo? You guys are both disappointed. The spark was there. You guys can't walk away from each other, but you got your heads turned away from each other. You know, you both being stubborn, both, you know, the fire is burning out. All right, the fire's burning out. You got to bring back that fire. There's an opportunity. You still have somebody's heart. Virgo, we see very caution. We see caution. We see very guarded. Your Virgo is very cautious. Knight of Pentacles. Think of the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I got to think about everything. Got to worry about everything. Got to think about the bills. Got to think about this. Got to think about that. Got to worry about what if, what this, what that. And, you know, you just have a Virgo and you maybe mirroring each other with that earthy, overwhelming, overthinking energy, you know, trying to take things too seriously. So it is about loosening up with a Virgo. They could be just overthinking the situation. We have Libra. We see a codependent type of energy here, right? So there is an emotional codependency with the Libra. There could be financial dependency. Your Libra could be afraid of codependency. You know, that could be the case too. But I am seeing some sort of link between the two of you that keeps the two of you together, right? And so they feel a bond with you. They feel they need you, right? They need you. Scorpio. All right, so loving on yourself, loving on themselves, taking care of themselves. All right, so there could be some healing energy here between you and a Scorpio. Again, there's a mirroring effect. There's growth here. There's healing happening. And it's a Nine of Cups-y energy too. It's like something good can come of this, but you guys may be helping each other heal, helping each other grow. If you're in separation, this is a time, you know, that you're focusing on yourself and really put the focus on yourself to heal. You heal yourself, you heal your relationship. Sagittarius, I see trust. All right, so trust that things are going to work out between you and a Sagittarius. There's a sense of trust between the two of you. You got each other's back. You and a Sagittarius. It just seems like no matter what the circumstance is, you guys will find your way back. You'll either renegotiate. There's this energy of the star here too as well. You guys are always linked, or you will be linked. Capricorn, lots of fun with a Capricorn coming in. All right, so I see romance, I see relationship, I see potential, I see lightening things up, that Page of Wands. There could be a date, fun flirt coming in with you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, poking in, but a little bit fearful here, keeping an eye on you, wondering what's going on. There could be a little bit of anxiety around this connection, afraid to be alone, afraid to get, you know, lost in the connection, afraid for you to walk away. There is an energy of fear here with an Aquarius. And Pisces, I see in each other's arms again, forgiveness. All right, opening up. There's something about you they feel at home with. You may be helping a Pisces, you know, find compassion, find love for themselves again, and want to be in a relationship again. All right, so I do see this beautiful energy between you and a Pisces. All right, let's see. We got Gemini. My gems, where's my gems? All right, Gemini. What is going on for my Geminis? Let's go. Gemini, what are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Let's see. All right. There's the main gem. There's the big gem. I saw your picture, Mojo. Trying to look all studly. What we got? Let's see what they're thinking. What are they not telling you? Ooh, the silence card. They're giving you hints, though. Someone's giving you hints. Let's see. They miss you. Somebody playing games, you know, trying to make you eager, trying to make you wait, playing the silent game. But it seems like they're throwing little hints in there that they miss you. So, you know, like, this is one of these things. Don't go looking for hints. You know they're there. You know they missed you. They're gonna fake an encounter with you. You're gonna think that you met by chance. You might even have somebody crushing on you. They're gonna find a way to run into you. Or they may have ran into you and acted like it was a surprise, and they did this on purpose. All right. So just know that if you run into your person, or you get that, oh, I meant to text this person. I've had that. Have you ever had that happen? There's not that many Frankies out there, and somebody was like, they text, oh, I thought I was texting another Frankie in my phone. Shut up. All right. So watch for these little clues. Watch for these clues. They're trying to be sneaky, and we can only be sneaky. I mean, you're eventually going to get caught. You're eventually going to get caught, right? But I do feel like this is more of a crush. You got somebody crushing on you, and you've got somebody here really missing you, and they're trying to throw hints out there at you. So let's see, let's see what we get. It was the funniest thing too, and it was another Scorpio that did it. It was another Scorpio person. That's how, come on, you're going to try and play another Scorpio? They're mechanic. And you had to choose a dude too, right? Let's see. Air signs, no patience with air signs. You're one of Air's fast. Air's like, I'm gonna lose interest real quick if you don't hurry up. But yet, you can take your time making a decision, though. Let's see. You got a King of Wands. You've got someone with intense feelings for you. You've got somebody who's very attracted to you. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, they may be holding back out of pride. They're trying to be all, control the situation, control themselves. But you definitely test them. You're definitely testing somebody. All right. The Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is in reverse. I feel like somebody is not moving on, somebody coming back around. Somebody here, again, the Six of Swords in reverse can be pointing to the Five of Swords, which tells me somebody's confusing you. There's, pay attention to miscommunication. Miscommunication can be a tactic as well, too, and trying to they're trying to miscommunicate on purpose, right? And look, I told you in the beginning, I'm not trying to pull out some crazy toxic game playing bullshit. I wouldn't want that on anybody. So this is something, that's tolerable. This is something, because somebody's got a crush on you, and whatever your circumstance is, maybe there's a reason why they feel like they can't come forward 100%. Maybe they like teasing you. Maybe they like playing games with you. All right. There's the Queen of Swords, right? There you are. This person's got you on their mind. They might be feeling, I will say for some of you, uncertain about how you feel about them. Or you could be mad at them, angry with them, upset. They did something that made you upset. They know they pissed you off for some of you. So I am getting that somebody feels they're being silent, maybe because they know, and they know that, of course, in a Gemini reading, I'm going to be stemming in all different, it's going to take me down all kinds of different perspectives. They're they know how to piss you off, or they know how to get you guessing, or they know how to trigger you, or they know how to, keep you thinking or keep you guessing. And they may have done or said something that really irritated you or confused you. But it feels as though they are making you wait, all right? But they're missing you. Yeah, the page of, there could have been a misunderstanding in the past. Let's see what else I'm getting. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. All right. So Gemini, all right, you met somebody, or there's two queens showing up here, and somebody wants you. Somebody's missing you. You have the King and Queen of Wands showing up here. So I'm seeing a relationship might be holding this back. And they know it's pissing you off. And they might be in a karmic situation. They might be bound to a relationship that's very karmic. But you came into their life, and I'm getting, there's this huge crush on you. You didn't meet by chance. It seems like they want you in their life. But I get the silence, so I don't know if you're a secret lover or if there's an ex, all right? Because the Queen of Swords in reverse can be an ex as well, too. That keeps this person, that they're still dealing with some sort of bad luck with, right? They're not having luck with this person. But the Page of Pentacles, to me, it's like they communicate with you. They could have kept you in friends or keep you in friends, but you feel a connection with them, because I am getting that they have a crush on you and they miss you. So it seems as though maybe they only give a little, or could only give a little to this connection because of somebody here that they're, going through a rough time with. And it could be with money, finances. This person could be reliant on them as well, too. All right. And, but Gemini, you're the one that's on my mind. And it almost feels like they know it irritates you, or maybe that's why they are silent, because they don't know what to say to you, or they don't know, how to make it right just yet. Maybe they can't move right now. But you've got somebody who's going to jump in and take a risk with you. They obviously are going to make some sort of, offer to you with that Page of Pentacles, and I feel like it's sincere. So they may be trying to give you hints that they want to be in connection with you, but they may be confusing you because they're holding back, because they're dealing with a partner or somebody in their life. And the Wheel of Fortune is the challenge card. Right? And it could be somebody, it could be their fear of taking a chance with you as well, too, because of a situation they dealt with in the past. So all I know is there's another person, there's an external factor here that keeps this person from fully jumping in and taking a chance. And they know they're confusing you, but I feel like it's not going to last for very long with this Page of Pentacles. Let's work things out. Somebody being honest coming in here, getting, talking something out here. And they're going to find a way, like I said, to meet up with you, run into you, communicate with you, and maybe even apologize to you, because that can be an apology as well, too. All right, so Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody is stuck on you. Somebody's not moving on from you, but I am getting this confusion, this frustration, and I don't think they, like that they can't talk to you, or like that they're not talking to you. But the eagerness is what's actually, so the eagerness that's driving them is what's going to bring you together. All right. So the silence is actually is working for you. So keep that in mind. The silence is working for you. If somebody has gone silent, or feels like somebody's silent, let the pressure build up. Let's see what else I get. Let's see what else I get. Ooh, stay optimistic about your love life. And I got romantic feelings here. All right. They're real and worth exploring, and this person has real feelings for you, and it is saying just positive thinking and faith will bring you together. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, so let's see what else I can get with you for Aries through Pisces. I'm going to shake up the decks for these. So Aries. All right, Aries, closure. All right, so Aries is trying to find closure with a situation in their life. All right, and so they can, this new doorway can open up with you. This is like the World card for me. All right, so there's going to be movement here with an Aries, but they're closing some sort of chapter or situation in their life, and you may get some sort of truth or finally get closure with what's going on in the situation. Taurus, we see karmic situation with a Taurus, right? So dealing with the karmic situation, whether it's you or another person, it's a situation, there's a lesson there. And so there's a lesson to be learned here, and you guys are tied, all right? You're tied until you guys figure it out. Gemini, we see a detour, all right? So this is going with your reading too as well. We're seeing here that there's a little bit of a roadblock. This is the Seven of Pentacles to me. It can be very frustrating energy. It's like we're going down this path, and this also kind of reminds me that you might be going on a detour. So if you get detoured in the future here, and you're like getting pissed off because you have to go down another road, or you had plans and it got changed, go with it, because there could be somebody trying to meet up with you or connecting with you. The universe could be trying to connect you with your person. So trust these urges. But I am getting that it seems like things were rolling smoothly. You're moving, and then there's a block, and it's only a detour. All right, this path is not over with you and this person. All right, you're going in a new direction. It's just something is stalling it that has to be taken care of. All right, so you and another Gemini especially, right? They're still making plans here for the future. It's just not turning out exactly how, or it's not happening exactly how you planned. Cancer, there's miscommunication with you and a Cancer, all right? So Cancer is giving you hints or trying to communicate with you. You will get communication from them. Leo, there are regrets, all right? So if Leo's giving you the silent treatment, all right, let them do their silent thing because the pressure's building up. They definitely missed you, all right? And there's a lot of regrets here. Virgo, all right, there's a second option, and the grass was not greener on the other side, all right? Or there's another person or an external factor here with the Virgo, all right? And you're their choice, all right? You're their choice. So if there's another situation involved, it's not the situation that they want to be in. All right, Libra, inevitable, you and a Libra coming around. There's that figure 8, all right? You guys are entwined, whatever the word is. And you guys coming back around, all right? So you guys will find your way together. Scorpio loves you, all right? So Scorpio has a lot of love for you. They know that they think you love them or have feelings for them. Sagittarius, the feelings are mutual with you and a Sagittarius. And a Capricorn doesn't think you care about them or like them or have feelings for them, all right? So they have a crush on you. Aquarius, all right, you and an Aquarius, they feel like you've outgrown them, and so they are missing you though. And so apparently they have not outgrown you. Maybe you guys broke up, or you guys thought you did, but now they're missing you. Pisces, we see someone is unhappy without you. Pisces is very unhappy without you. And I've got pride keeps us apart. So there's that missing you in silence. All right, let's see Cancer. Let's see. All right, Cancer. Oh, well, I guess I'm not using that deck this time. All right, Cancer. Let's see what they're not telling you. What are they not telling you? You are welcome, Gemini. All right, another chance encounter. Let's see. What are they not telling my Cancers? All right. Oh, Cancer, you are my home. We belong together. You're who I want to be with, who I run to, I feel comfortable with. You got somebody here who feels very comfortable with you. Comes to you, maybe always comes to you for communication, or just feels like they can rely on you, feels safe with you. There's something about your home that is so welcoming to them. You always welcome them in. You always comfort them. All right. This could be somebody here that's had a rough past. Somebody who always found their way into, maybe even crime, legal, or just pushing the limits in life, could find themselves down on their luck at times, taking risks, some risky behavior at times, or, just made some choices, didn't always feel like they made the best choices. And so it seems like very opposite. Somebody really finds home with you. It's like you're my rock. And I almost feel like, how could you love somebody like me with that energy? It reminds me of just somebody here. You may be somebody who's got it together, got your house, your home, your family, your rituals. You've got things going on, and then you got, a street cat coming around strutting. Somebody like, what the hell? That's kind of completely opposite. Are you attracted to like the bad boy, bad girl, whatever? Let's see. You're taking somebody in, right? You're taking somebody in and caring for them, or they feel that way about you, what they're not telling you, all right? I love when you take care of me. I love when you the little sweet nothings and baby me. Maybe they like when you take care of them or you nurture them, or have in the past, right? So remember, it could be having done that in the past. Very, very comfortable energy. Very soothing. I just got an energy one, very soothing. All right, the Judgment card, it was in reverse at the bottom. Are you going to judge me for the shit I've done? Everything I just said, are you going to judge me? I made some bad choices. How do you trust me? It could be somebody that isn't very stable, or has tried to go after all these things, make money, do this, do that. And then it seems like they just are not stable. You got somebody here that, isn't grounded, and you bring with us 5 of Cups. I'm lost without you. So you are dealing with somebody here that has gone through a lot of change or a lot of loss in their life. They may have lost a lot in their life, and for some reason you've welcomed them in, or you always welcome them in. And if this is somebody that you're in separation with, it's I'm missing you because of all that. All right. This is, so I'm going to tap into that for a second. If this is somebody that you're in separation with and you felt like, this was somebody you resonated with, this is somebody that's like, I'm just built, I mess things up, I screw things up. You can't trust me. Nobody can trust me. How can you trust me? You know, somebody's been through a hard life, hard times, and but it's also an excuse. It's also an excuse because we get to a certain point, we know when we make our choices, it's our own karma. So somebody dealing with their karma, missing you, feeling lost without you. Now, coming into a different scenario here, even with that same energy, this is somebody that hurts, you know, that's lost a lot. And for some reason, you know, just there's something about the way you comfort this person that is very healing for this person. And it maybe it's the first time in a long time that they felt like this. So you might not be, the reason why they're not telling you this is because, you know, it's a new energy for them. It's a new feeling for them. It's like, wow, I haven't felt this in so long. I've been focused on all the losses I've had. You know, I didn't see this love that was coming in towards me, and Cancer's given all this love. And this person is, you know, learning to accept it, or having to learn to accept it and get comfortable with it. I hope the Six of Cups comes in your reading. There's the Six of Pentacles. You're so generous and given to this person. You're such a good person. You're so given to other people. This person sees you sharing your gift, giving, doing things for others. You will give anything to somebody. You take care of others first. You do what you got to do. Everybody comes first. And this person here, it might be just new for them, and they're not understanding how you can still give to them, or how you can give to somebody like them. Seven of Cups. You've got this person like really thinking about all the possibilities now. You're taking somebody here from the Five of Cups energy and bringing them more toward, now I wanted the Six of Cups to come in, right? But the Seven of Cups is showing up here, which is, you've even got this person thinking about, you're opening their eyes to new possibilities of a future. It's giving me the chills. Like, you know, but the Seven of Cups always has this like friggin' snake in there that always has to come in, you know, and be like, but you can't, you're not good enough, or what if, and all this other bullshit, and all these doubts, and what if I'm wishfully thinking, oh, that can't be for me, or, you know, all that stupid, dumb shit, or I'm being an idiot imagining all these things that I could possibly have. You know, but there's something about you that is bringing to life this idea that this person may be able to have this again in their life, or they had it with you and they're missing it. You can look at it either way. But this weight, this pull is pulling them towards seeing the love. And we got the Justice card here. So somebody really has not been being 100% honest with themselves or honest with you. The Justice card in reverse can tell me that, you know, this person here, very indecisive, you know, is focusing a lot on the bad choices they've made, the things they've done. They're not in harmony with what's going on and the choices they're making right now. They don't feel good now that they're not with you, or they haven't been feeling comfortable with the environment that they're in. They're not where they want to be. The Justice card is showing me that with you, they feel balanced. They feel in harmony. They feel complete. So you may be dealing with a situation here. It could, even in reverse here, could be that it's not moving, or it feels a little stuck, or something's not happening just yet, or there's a lesson here this person's going through. But they're seeking harmony and they're seeking balance with you. So I feel like you've got this person by the balls. And I got the Seven of Wands. You know, the Seven of Wands, the root issue, the bottom of this is always my root or the foundation. You got somebody here who's pretty defensive, pretty guarded, pretty on guard. All right, but they will step up. They will step up. They will figure things out. They will be pulled towards you because you are their home. And we've got the Judgment card here. All right, so somebody here realizing their truth when they stop judging themselves and beating themselves up for whatever they've done, and they find their own forgiveness, and even if that means, you know, they have to find it within themselves, even if they come back to you and they owe you an apology, that comes along with it. That comes along with it. But bring in some sort of harmony here, some sort of balance in this relationship. And it's weighing on them. Consequences for their past actions is weighing on them. You've got somebody here that will step up and speak their truth. All right. So let's see what else I get. You got Libra energy. You have Scorpio energy showing up. You have Gemini or Virgo energy. It could be any energy, though. Yes, and it can be reversed. Always remember that. Love readings can always even be a mirror of both of you. So, so when we hear things we don't want to hear, we still have to ask ourselves, is it us? Yeah, that kind of sucks, but. All right, let's see. I see a honeymoon period coming in. Ooh. All right, attraction and deception. All right, so there could be they are deceiving you or have deceived you in the past. They may be wearing a mask. That's the deception. I'm just not being 100%. I don't want you to see me for who I think I am or who I've been, or, you know, the things I've done in the past. I don't want you to see me like that anymore. The attraction is there. They're being pulled towards you. All right. There's love here. And I feel like this person eventually will learn this lesson. Things will come into balance between the two of you. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see what I get for Aries through Pisces. Cancer, you got me a little bit emotional there. Michael Serrara. You talking about me or talking about somebody in your life? Because that's beautiful. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. All right, don't lose hope in this connection here. You have the star card at the bottom here. Aries, we see this healing energy between you and an Aries. All right, your heart. So you guys are going to stitch things back up. All right, you guys have each other's heart, and there's this love between the two of you. It's inevitable that you're not going to be able to fix things, and you could be very healing for an Aries too as well. You may be helping them heal. Taurus. All right, caution. All right, so Taurus has their guards up. All right, so Taurus has been very guarded and might be worried about everything. All right, they might be afraid. They're overthinking. And they might even be feeling like you should be cautious of them, right? In a sense. But I feel like this is a 7 of Wands energy too, where you've got a Taurus here that will ground in and let down their guards. All right, Gemini. All right, so Gemini is starting to, they don't have any self-worth of themselves, right? Or they're not knowing their value or their worth, or they're going through a lesson where they're learning their value and their worth. That goes with the reading I was just saying. They may have been being really hard on themselves, judging themselves. And, you know, it seems as though there's something about you get them thinking about these things, but it's also a very healing energy. And they may feel at times that they're not good enough for you. Cancer, putting in the effort. Look at this, somebody putting in the effort for you, right? The love is growing here. The water, I just feel this water, very fluid energy. Go with the flow here. All right, so we have somebody coming into your life really wanting to put forth the effort. There's this nurturing energy coming through. You're either helping somebody grow, helping somebody see life differently. You know, there's a nurturing energy here coming in for you, and it could be you and another Cancer. Leo, I see a lot of passion between you and a Leo, right? So some exciting energy coming in. This could even be a sexual encounter or reconciliation. Virgo, chemistry between you and a Virgo. All right, so things are brewing between the two of you guys. Basically, you know, anything's possible with this. You can make any, you know, create anything here. The chemistry is real. Libra, sparks here, right? So I am seeing a partnership. I'm seeing, it's kind of like the Two of Wands to me. You guys getting together and seeing where things go. Somebody getting out of their comfort zone and let's travel. Scorpio, right? Seems like you and a Scorpio, the fire's dying, all right? You guys have, you're both disappointed, but you guys, this card here just seems like a rejection. Seems like you can't get through to each other. Well, that reading I was just doing could have a lot to do with it. All right, so it could be about seeing each other's perspective. And Sagittarius, I see pen pals. So I'm seeing you getting a letter from a Sagittarius expressing themselves, opening up. Capricorn, missing you. All right, we have Six of Cups, the energy. So a reconciliation here with Capricorn. And we have Aquarius, right? They have a mask on, right? So they don't want you to see who they really are with this mystery. But I also feel the strong attraction with you. And Pisces feels safe with you, all right? So Pisces feels at home with you. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Michael. All right. That's the kind of vibe I like to attract. I appreciate that. I do. I love the people that show up here. Try to get to know everybody. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Sag if you want to win a personal reading. Cappy misses Cancer. All right. Tequila. All right. Jeff. All right. Let's see. Leo. Leo got one. I'm going to do this. Let me get it. 1, 11, 11. All right, Leo. 1, 11, 11. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling my Leos? How dare they? Lion taming time. What are they not telling you? Ooh. Ooh, they're looking for you. All right. They are looking for you, looking you up. Somebody's got their interest in you. They're searching, exploring, investigating. Somebody might not trust you. Somebody don't trust you. Leo's got somebody's heart and somebody's going, oh, that shit don't happen easy. Why? How does Leo have my heart? And now I've got to look at what they're up to. What are they really doing? I got to see what's going on. I don't trust this shit. I don't trust this. All right. You could have this person. I love this card, this pet card. I don't know what the hell. A lot of animal friends, this person. All right. You guys could have a lot of cats, a lot of dogs, or a lot of animals together, or you both have this in common. This person loves their pets. This person could communicate with animals, animal friends. I mean, it's such a random card for a tarot deck to have. For the Truth Oracle. I love my pets. I love my pets more than humans. Right? But maybe this is the person, right? Loves animals. This person loves, maybe because the animals don't hurt you. This person doesn't want to get hurt. This person doesn't want to get hurt again, or doesn't want to get hurt. All right. This is silence. Somebody went silent, keeping silence. Let's see what's going on. What are they keeping silent from you, Leo? They feel safer with their pets. Leo, I'm just playing with you now. I'm just trying to stress. Or you are their pet. You are a cat. They love their cats, right? But you got somebody who's gone silent on you. Somebody who is, they're studying you. They're something you are saying or something, or they're not sure if they believe something you're saying. I got the Moon card. So you've got somebody here and the Strength card, right? Somebody can't read you. Somebody may be reading you wrong, is what I'm getting. And they might be letting their own, emotions and fears get the best of them. This is fear of the unknown. So Leo, you've got somebody triggered. You've triggered somebody. And they're in their emotions, and there's just this uncertainty of what the hell's going to happen here. And so you got somebody here that keeps going kind of back and forth maybe around you, and this is why. And I really do feel this person's afraid to get hurt. And so they hide their truth from you. There's this deception. And there's pride with you, the Strength card. I got the Ace of Pentacles. So to me, it feels like somebody's afraid to put their foot in the door. But they want to. This is, to me, a golden opportunity. But, going back to, there's something that they don't trust about this situation, but yet they want to give this a chance. And so this could be somebody looking up your background check. Don't underestimate that. People do that. Somebody kind of, they could have been alone for a while, and then you come into their life, or, and they might be seeing what you're up to. So just know that. Somebody keeping tabs, checking on what you're up to. I have the Page of Swords. There it is. So it could be online. It could be somebody you're talking to online, somebody you're communicating with. If you've been waiting and somebody went silent on you, this is delayed. Remember, we have Mars. This is the funniest energy today. Mars retrograde in Leo. And it was just the weirdest. I never forget my phone. I never miss a class. It's never full. It was full. It was just the weirdest thing. And so things can be, my radio's been acting funny because of the Mercury retrograde, so there could be communication. I had texts on my phone yesterday, and I was going back and forth with my brother. And then later last night, I looked at my phone, and all those texts we had, that whole conversation was gone, but the day before's conversation was there. And then I looked at it, and I clicked my phone messages out and went back in, and there's all the messages again. Like, there's so many weird glitches when it comes to communication right now. So just understand that. So there could be miscommunication between you and another person, or delayed messages, or something happening, or somebody going silent. And they may, and it could definitely be that somebody is just very, very, they want to know what's going on. They want to investigate and know what's going on. They want to know what you're up to before they make a move. We have the King of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I do see somebody's not being honest with you. There could be a lack of trust, miscommunication, and I just feel like this person's afraid to open up their heart. And yet you got the Ace of Pentacles here. So I don't know who you're talking to or what's going on here. And we got the Queen of Wands or reversed. Either you make them jealous, or there's been something that was said between the two of you. There was a disagreement or argument, or they just, you're intense. Your intensity is frightened, kind of scares this person. But their attraction for you, they're interested in you. And they're not telling you how they feel. They're hiding that. They're keeping that silent. And there's the Star card. Right? So this is trust. The root issues, trust and faith. So whoever some of you are connecting to, the Ace of Pentacles, it's somebody here that wants to step through the doorway, but is not being 100% honest about their feeling. They're looking at things logically. They're studying you. They're keeping tabs. They're analyzing you. They're taking their time. You may be confusing them. You may be intense, passionate. And this person is, maybe not used to it. And so, I feel like you might be kind of confused and, not sure where your focus is, what to do, right? And they got you thinking, but I feel like you just have to hold on here. If this is somebody fairly new that you're talking to, you got somebody here that doesn't like to jump quickly into a relationship. I'll tell you that. They're not going to open up. There may be passion there, there's intensity there, but they're not going to they're not going to get emotionally invested right away. This is somebody that's not, and they may even seem emotionally detached at times. But they see you, this is an opportunity. I mean, there's something about you that they're attracted to. And the Star card is, you just got somebody here that may, again, I stay with my pets because my pets don't hurt me. Like, is Leo going to hurt me? They could be jealous. You may get a lot of attention and they're afraid you're going to hurt them, or you're an attention. You want attention. Maybe you just want their attention, or you get a lot of people's attention. And they might be creating their own stories in their head, but they're keeping tabs on you. So if you're posting things, or if you have pictures from your past, they're checking on all that. All right. So, and I got the Moon card. So I am seeing some deception here behind the scenes, and somebody keeping silent about the research that they're doing. But they are researching you, investigating, because it's almost like you potentially make this person jealous. You could hurt them in a relationship. If you're somebody that likes to get a lot of attention from other people, or there's competition around you, this is somebody here that doesn't want to get hurt, doesn't want to get emotionally invested too quickly. Maybe you're just very attractive. They're very attracted to you. All right, so let's see what else I get. The Star card tells me don't lose faith in this connection. But that there is a trust issue. All right. So I see engagement. I see calling in your soulmate, and I see deception. So everything I just said really makes sense. All right. You have somebody here, you may have come into their life. They might be wearing a mask. They might not be telling you 100% truth. They might be stepping back. They might be doing everything I just said just because they don't want to jump in 100% until they are sure. And you have engagement in soulmate. So it feels as though, obviously, you're going to win. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I dropped these cards, so give me a second. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. sleep. Basically. All right, Aries. So there's distractions and influence and drama within Aries. There's other people that are just creating drama. There could be competition, very competitive. So there's could be drama, jealousy, and things like that that are happening, or other people saying things. And, so you've got this person, the King of Swords, that's like, whoa, wait a minute, I need to take a step back and I need to see what's really going on before I make a decision. Taurus. All right, there's unlocked potentials here with you and a Taurus. All right, I got the yin and yang sign here. Right, it feels good with you and a Taurus, but you could be dealing with some trust issues with a Taurus. Gemini, it's inevitable, same thing. All right, things are going around. I feel soulmate energy here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini that, if this is my figure 8, gets their feet wet and then runs around and comes back around. And every time they come back around, though, it gets stronger. All right, so it's not somebody playing games. It's inevitable you guys will be together. Cancer, there's miscommunication between you and a Cancer, right? So miscommunication could have them doubting or feeling like you're lied about something, all right? Or both of you feel the same way. Leo, sacrifices must be made, all right? So maybe you're very busy. Maybe, maybe this is what's happened to you in your relationships, right? It's part of who you are. Right? You work or you're doing stuff and you have a lot of friends, a lot of engagements, whatever it is. But maybe what this card is saying is that is there something you need to give up in order to have this relationship? Is there something, a behavior, a way of being, something that makes this person upset or doesn't trust you? I mean, it's what it's worth. Is this relationship worth making any adjustments to have this relationship? Because you have somebody here that sees the potential between the two of you, but is nervous about moving forward. So you and another Leo, you got some thinking to do. Virgo. All right, so we are seeing that they're hiding behind a mask too. A Virgo here, if they're acting aloof, it's just a mask right now, right? They have feelings for you. They're into you, but again, it's just that I need to figure things out before I get emotionally invested. Libra, there are regrets between you and a Libra. All right, so a Libra is definitely having some guilt or upset or anxiousness, fear, whatever it is. But there seems to be regrets between you and a Libra about the way something has happened or something that was said. Scorpio, never again. All right, so there's trust issue here with a Scorpio. Scorpios have trust in them, but it's like they don't want to get hurt again. Never again. That's what I hear when I see never again in my mind, even when I'm doing readings. Never the fuck again. So whatever somebody did to me in the past, it ain't happening again. And that's the energy that's coming through. So you may be triggering a Scorpio that's seeing red flags or seeing something and you might not be doing anything, but they'd be like, so if you're trying to give them a chance, right? It's just, there's a strong loyalty there between you and a Scorpio. You can lure them in. Sagittarius, all right. There may be, they may feel like a second option with you. You may make them feel like there's another opportunity or there's somebody better. Capricorn, some people never change. All right. So they're kind of stuck in their ways. They're independent. They're doing their thing, whatever it is. And so that could be, where maybe sacrifices need to be made. Leo, how bad do you want this? All right. So, if some people never change, either love them or leave them. Aquarius, inconsistencies within Aquarius. It feels as though you never know if you're coming or going. You guys are opposites. You learn from each other. You can learn a lot from your opposite, right? So it seems like there's a lot of inconsistencies, but there could be causing trust issues between you and an Aquarius. But I do feel like there's a way to be able to pull through this. You had that Ace of Pentacles, so you have some luck around your relationships right now with that Ace of Pentacles. Pisces, I see closure. So I see coming to a closure with Pisces, or figuring out what to do next. You'll get some sort of truth. It's like the World card. So finally finding closure with something and being able to move on. One door closes, another opens. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Virgo. What are they not telling my Virgos? All right. Change, transformation. Right? You're changing somebody. You're making them feel new. This is a beautiful new energy of a rebirth. Very transformative relationship. There's something about you, Virgo, that, you know, I see fertility. I see birth. Somebody's learning to let go and move forward with you. You're helping somebody see the light. And there's the sunset, as I said that. Somebody's rising up out of the darkness because of you. They've dealt with a lot of lies in the past or toxic energy in the past. And you've got somebody here that maybe they were dealing with some toxic, some addiction or anything like that, right? And you've got somebody that's gone through some crazy change for you or for themselves. And, you know, this could be somebody that lost somebody in their life. You know, but they've grown from something that's happened. They've grown tremendously. Seems like this huge transformation. And this person just feels like they've shed some sort of old skin, and you've helped them see or helped them grow something. And so I've said this before, you never know in any moment, something you say or something you do or the way you treat somebody, what it's going to do for somebody's life. It may not show up the very next day, but you may be the one person that has that person remembers years to come, that keeps them afloat, that helps them stay above water. This person's got great memories of you, or can see a future with you. You've got somebody here who just feels like you're lifting them up out of the darkness, or they're coming up out of the darkness and they're seeing you as their new start, their new beginning, their newness. It's beautiful, like newborn. It's like spiritual death. Somebody's gone through major spiritual death, ego death, and it's coming out the other side. And I said it's sun setting, but I was saying light coming up into, they're rising up. So I'm taking it the way I said it. All right. Because I do see sunset, and I was thinking, wait a minute, the sun's setting. All right. But that can also show too that the past is in the past now. And it's time to move forward into the, you know, the next day, the night into the next day. Who cares? All right, let's see. your person. You know, losing you too may have affected this person. If this is the case for some of you, may have changed this person, affected this person way more than you thought. Somebody has grown wiser. The World card. So we are seeing somebody, a chapter, just, you know, this new beginning, this chapter closing. This person has completed some major cycle in their life. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Their focus is on prosperity. Their focus is on togetherness, soul tribe, soul family. They feel a strong connection with you. They're wanting serious. They're wanting real. They're wanting the gold. They're wanting what we came here for. Our souls want. They're wanting stability. And this person here could, you know, and this person, Virgo, could surprise you, could end up being very wealthy, very prosperous. They have gone through so much change. This could be somebody that was really going down a wrong road. And then when you see them, you're like, new suit. Like, what the hell happened to you? All right, the 9 of Cups. So in the past, they were overindulgent. They weren't taking care of themselves. They were unhappy. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups. Let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you have somebody here with the 3 of Cups in the challenge position and the 9 of Cups in reverse, is the past, making very bad decisions and had a lot of unhealthy relationships, maybe overindulgent, over drinking, socializing too much, making bad choices, whatever, or just hanging around, sleeping around, doing things like that, just overindulgent, too much. But they may have lost a part of themselves or lost somebody in the mix. All right. And that's changed their view on life and love. And so now it seems like somebody here is really healing themselves and focusing on what's important. You got somebody here that doesn't want the party scene anymore, or doesn't want to just be with anybody. It was draining this person, or it poisoned this person. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. It was really affected this person's health and their money, and, you know, they were irresponsible. But this person found themselves, and it could have been anything or something, a memory with you or something you said, just you in general, Virgo. This person, you know, when they go to sleep, now I'm seeing when they go to sleep at night, could be really thinking about the 10 of Pentacles with you. You're the worthy investment. You're the one that they could see a future with, the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. You're the one that's going to get to the end game with this person. And this can be, you know, reconciling. Can you forgive me? I see your person here really wanting to open up and tell you how they feel. The Knight of Cups it's a proposal for marriage in traditional tarot. It's just like, you know, will you accept this offer? Will you be my, you know, partner? Somebody really following their heart and stepping up. This isn't somebody that wants to play the field or doesn't want to be in this poisonous, toxic environment anymore. Their health and their finances matters to them now. You matter to them. This person has grown and transformed their life. very independent now, and very focused on what's important. And you're helping them see that light. So maybe this is just now happening, or maybe this has been happening. Doesn't, wherever you're at in your journey. But you will move forward together. Your hearts will bring you guys together. The Three of Pentacles. It's like we're on the same team here. We now can come together. Let's fix things. Or we have a lot in common now. We have things in common. We have enough to make this work. We can move forward. So you have somebody here really, really, you know, and this is going to be somebody that comes into your life that is put in the work in. This isn't going to be somebody fucking around. This is somebody that there's this huge dramatic transformation that is happening for this person. And this is where they're on the same page with you. You have the same goals. You want the same thing. And you will get to that 10 of Pentacles with this person. Let's see what else I get. Somebody's very, very fond of you. They may have been alive, you know, they may have just lived a life, you know, bad choices, may have said things or did things, you know, when they were fucked up, you know, I mean, come on. Anybody under the influence, it's not them, you know, but it's not an excuse either. Yes, that's beautiful, Chris. All right, I see very soon. Your person deciding clearly which direction they want to go in very soon. And this could have even been somebody who was, you know, just a procrastinator in life too. They didn't work. They didn't take care of their responsibilities. It doesn't always have to be some sort of toxic, you know, addiction or anything, but this is sort of the devil card. It could be codependent on other people, for finances, or just, you know, irresponsible and things like that. But it's somebody here, you know, is putting themselves together. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see, I'm going to use these cards. Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries through Pisces. All right. What are they not telling you? Aries through Pisces. What else can I get for you? Aries. So there's Aries. Aries really putting in the work. Things are going to start growing between you and Aries. Seems like they're nourishing themselves, healing themselves, growing. They know what they need. They know what they want. They want to nurture this connection. Taurus. I see a balance with you and a Taurus, all right? Yin and yang. You guys will figure it out. You'll make it work, all right? You're opposites, but yeah, you got a lot in common that you guys just really, really will work things out. Seems like your Taurus is really finding balance in their life. They're learning to find balance. All right, we have Gemini. We have fun. We have, you know, a new romance date coming in, all right? So expect this is like the Sun card, right? Expect forgiveness or new beginning, this vitality, bringing life back to the relationship. Cancer, all right, they're not who you think, all right? They're not going to be the same when a Cancer comes around. You may remember them a certain way, or you may think of them a certain way, but they're not. And if they're doing that now and they're in a bad situation, then they're not the one you think. They're not who you think they are. Right? So they could be dabbling in overindulgence right now. Leo, soul connection with you and a Leo. Right? You guys are so connected. You guys will find yourselves together. Virgo, we see control issues with a Virgo, all right? They may be trying to figure out, they may be losing control of their life. Virgo, this could be you, Virgo. Sorry, all right? Release control of a situation. If you're trying too hard to make it work with your person, the story I just gave you in the reading was showing you what could be going on. This, you release control and trust that you've done everything you can. Somebody's going to go through some major transformation here. So you're really guiding somebody. All right. So I do feel like somebody's life could be out of control. It could be your Virgo, another Virgo. Libra, we see memories of you, reconciliation coming in. Scorpio, a lot of passion between you and a Scorpio, all right? So in each other's arms here, lots of chemistry. Sagittarius, all right? Set them free. They're going to come back around, all right? Capricorn, romance, all right? So romance coming in with you and a Capricorn, all right? Love is blooming. Aquarius, spying on you, keeping tabs on you. And Pisces, all right, learning to love themselves. So it looks like a Pisces is going through some healing, deciding to make certain choices in their life. And so they're already going through the process of healing. All right. Libra. Here we go. We're in the middle, going down. All right. 145.45. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Libra times 5. Wow. I am a stellium in Vedic. Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What are they not telling you? Let's see. What are they not telling my Libras and Libras? Thank you, Tito. All right. All right. A breakup. What's going on? Reconcile. I may have walked away from you, Libra. I may have ended things. And now I'm starting to understand our connection and I want to repair it. I don't want to lose you. Leveling up. Somebody sees the light. Would you understand me? Would you accept me again? Is this repairable? Is this repairable? If you're going through a breakup right now, let it happen. Because this is going to level the connection. It's going to level it up. You got to let somebody miss you for a minute. You got to step away to see what the problem was and face the problem. And then it looks as though your person is seeing the light. Ace of Cups. That's an energy of reconciliation too. 2 of Cups. I want to be with my soulmate. I want to be back home. I want to be with you. Maybe somebody ended something too soon. Things get a little tough. You get too close and I run away. I don't want to deal with the problem. I run away. And somebody really starting to understand, the connection. Let somebody miss you, Libra. Let somebody do their little dance. You know who you are. And, this is somebody here that's going to see the light. Six of Swords. Here I come. So we are seeing progress and we're seeing movement. We're seeing being able to get past some sort of disagreement. Somebody may have said something to you, walked away. You guys blamed you or didn't want to take the blame for something, and instead of confronting the obstacle, decided to walk away. Decided to end things rather than admit that they were wrong about something. And it could be simply as they were confused, didn't, at the time want a relationship or weren't honest with you about what they wanted. And they walked away, and now, they want to give this another shot. They want to see where things go. So it does seem as though coming back around here to move forward, see where things go. Look at the Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody here learning from the past. Somebody here is ready to move on, ready to move past this, not past you. They don't want this to end. We can figure this out. But it seems as though in the past somebody didn't want to deal with something they said or did. Somebody may have lied to you. And, somebody didn't know what to do. There may have been a lie that was said about this person that caused them to walk away. All right. It's one of these things, though, guys, with these cards here, is obviously you have free will. This is, you know what, I'm ready to move on, but at least you're getting some sort of closure. So it feels like somebody wants to find closure with you. They're understanding that they're wanting to come clean. They may have caused some confusion, caused some drama. They may have left you shaking your head. They may have lied to you. And now it seems as though the outcome of that situation isn't what they expected. It may have created an emptiness, an ending, a separation that they weren't prepared to deal with. And now they're seeing, what their part was in it. We are in retrogrades, and it could be somebody that's just coming back around. Now, when somebody comes back around, they could literally be coming back around just to say, I am so sorry I hurt you. I fucked up. There are people that will do that. Guys, to the Justice card. You knew you couldn't trust something somebody was saying. You knew something was off. Somebody may, just was very, very deceptive, untruthful, and didn't want to deal with their own karma or consequences. And you knew something. I mean, they confused you. They kind of left you like very confused and in disharmony. That's a good word for it. And, it's just this energy here. It's like somebody really needs to come clean with you. Somebody really needs to man or woman up, or they up. It's just funny to say that. I just like saying that. All right. Somebody feeling the consequences for their actions. You get the Temperance card. All right. Somebody wasn't playing fair. I feel like some of you, you know, it's questionable with some of you guys. Why is that Temperance card here? It's questionable. Three of Pentacles. It seems as though you put more work, or you've put more work into this connection than the other person did. And it doesn't seem like you're ready to put back into this, or one of you, you're not sure if you want to give back to this relationship is what I'm getting. So there will be a reconciliation. There will be somebody coming in to come clean with you. But whether or not you're ready to forgive, that's questionable. The Temperance in reverse can be, you know, like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Like, I don't think we can work this out. We're not, you know, I put more into this than you do. I'm not ready to fix this. But I have somebody who wants to fix it with you. And the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. They're hoping for a relationship with you. They may have really hurt you in the past. And the Six of Cups. Well, Sagittarius, Seven of Pentacles, Libra. So you've got somebody reassessing what they've said or what they've done. You know, and there's a block. There may have been a block, but this person is trying to figure out another way around, okay, to reconcile with you. It does seem like your person is leveling up, but with the Temperance in reverse and the Three of Pentacles, I'm not sure if you're ready to give to this, or if you're going to trust that this person is going to really put forth the effort that you want. All right. You're the center of the reading. You're the center of your world. You're the one with free will. But I do feel like my Libras will get that peace, that justice that they are seeking, or if not seeking, it's coming in for you. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries, it's for the higher good. So they may be taking the high road. But also, whatever happened, this card tells me happened for the best for both of you. You both needed to see something, learn something, figure something out, right? I am seeing, you know, them take the high road, though, and come in with some sort of closure. Taurus, some people never change. So this could be where, you know, you got to love them or leave them. Gemini, wrong time, wrong place. All right, so this could be the right time, right place. You know, in the past, maybe you guys weren't ready. Maybe they put their foot forward, but they weren't honest with what their intentions were, and they weren't ready for a relationship, whatever the reason. It seems as though you may get an apology for that. Cancer, karmic situation, realizing their karma. Karma's a bitch, right? So you got a Cancer here, dealing with their own karma, the consequences. Leo is very unhappy with what was said or done, or what they did, or their actions may have created something that was not expected. They may have not realized how much damage they would cause. Virgo, allow for time and space. This relationship will heal. The love is real. Libra, ignoring the pain. So some of you strong ass Libras, nope, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's good. Right, tuck in that pain, you know, to keep the peace. And maybe you did that for a long time and just, you know, compromised. But I see some sort of beautiful moment coming in where somebody's going to just, sometimes as human beings, we just need that person that really did us dirty just to be like, I fucked up, I'm sorry. And I've had that happen before. I've had that happen. And there's just this closure, there's this forgiveness, and then it's very healing for both parties involved, that you're able to move forward. And it's one of these moments I feel like my Libras, or some of my Libras, are really going to get. Your Libra too could be ignoring the pain. Scorpio, there's miscommunication. All right, so maybe rewording, maybe reworking, maybe talking things out, figuring what's going on. But there's definitely miscommunication that may have caused some sort of breakup between you and Scorpio. Sagittarius, there may have been another option. They may have been dealing with other people, and that's why they pulled away from you and they were dishonest about it. Capricorn, it's inevitable. They're going to come back around. Capricorn doing their little dance here. They will be back around. Aquarius, it's never over between you and an Aquarius, even if you think it is and you know it. It's never over. They're coming back around. Pisces, it is worth it. So I do see it is worth maybe giving it a second chance. The feelings are mutual between you and another person. All right. Let's see. Scorpio. Don't forget I'm doing super chats after this at 4. I may be 4:15, depending on when I finish this one. I'll need to take a little bit of a break. But 2:01, 11. All right, where's my stingers? Where's my stingers? Hello, Nikki. Ouroboros. Let's see. Scorpio, what are they not telling you? Let's get down. Let's get down to the truth. Scorpio. Hello, Don, Nikki. All right. Ooh, somebody's tormented, troubled, anxiety. Very troubled over something that's happened between the two of you, or something that's going on in their life. Somebody could be dealing with a depression. Chew. I love this. Chew. All right. I feel like you got somebody really thinking, Scorpio, deep thinking. I love that. Deep thinking. Somebody remembering, somebody thinking back, somebody putting the pieces together. Somebody can't let go of something. It's so wild how from like, what was it, like Libra, Scorpio now going into this. All the zodiac's been completely different today. But Scorpio, somebody really, that's the devil card, this torment. They're suffering themselves. People, we create our own suffering. We create our own karma. I love this word chew, taking on too much more than they can chew, right? They're very troubled around this situation and really remembering everything, trying to remember everything, trying to remember how they got here, you know, remembering how things happen. I mean, it's just, let's see. I'm literally chewing food. Get out the popcorn. We are in retrograde. This shit happens every time we're in retrograde. I'm telling you. All right. Somebody may feel stuck to their story. The devil card. You get stuck to your story. I'm so troubled. I've got to stay stuck to my story or else I'm going to look like an asshole. I can't let go of how, I remember things, because then I'll have to hold myself accountable for my actions, right? What if people put the pieces together? What if people find out? Authenticity and honesty is the road to always choose. Even if you have to say something that you don't, or you have to face something you don't like or about yourself, or you have, authenticity and truth. Authenticity and truth. It's not hard. Even if you don't like somebody, we got to tell them we don't like them. Two of Pentacles. Yes, I'm going to go back and forth. The Justice card in reverse. The Libra just had this too. Somebody's consequences, man. Somebody is weighing things. Somebody is weighing things out. Very overwhelmed energy. How can I piece this together? You got somebody thinking, how can I work this? How can I fix this? How can I? Authenticity can be, I could go on a long tangent with that, because even though we can strive to be authentic all the time, we all still have many masks we wear. And it's, but I think I was going down a deeper level with that when I said that, there are people that just don't want to hold themselves accountable. And the Justice in reverse is showing up to show you that. Consequences are going to weigh on a person. And I feel like if you know you're wrong, you're wrong. Admit it and just face it, do it, fix it, figure it out. The Devil. The Devil. The devil could have taken over this person. I'm going to go. What was it? Orange is the new black. All right, wait a minute. So the devil could have taken over this person, and they could have had an addiction, gambling issue, betrayal, everything friggin', the devil though is stuck to their stories, stuck to their truth, don't want to face their truth, don't want to deal with they don't want to face it and don't want to be held accountable. But the good news is the Two of Pentacles is showing this is somebody, it's overwhelming them. They're starting to piece it together. People eventually are going to see the truth. You can only hide behind these stories for so long and be deceptive for so long. You will eventually get caught in your own lies. If you're trying to live a story, or you're trying to live away and hide from who you are, people aren't stupid. We're not stupid. We can see what you can't see. So somebody who's trying to, the very toxic energy here from the past, somebody here really trying to do everything they can to be right. It was a kind of very toxic-y relationship here with somebody that may have been dealing with an addiction, or dealing with a lot of fears and insecurities, and depression and anxiety. But that's still no excuse. We all know that. But, you got somebody here putting the pieces together and starting to really think about the consequences. 10 of Cups, you'll be together. I love that happy ending. Sometimes our family and friends are the ones that hurt us the most. They're our biggest teachers. Thank you for the lessons, It feels as though you may be dealing with a dynamic here, somebody here who does not want to face their responsibilities, does not want to admit to any of their shadows in the past. Whether it's cheating, lying, addiction, dishonesty, financial stuff, greediness, selfishness, but we're all human beings on a soul journey. And I'm getting, putting the pieces together and evolving. And this 10 of Cups says that you guys met for a reason. You may be soul family. You may have been in a past life together. You may be family. You may be in a relationship. And it tells me that we're weighing out the priorities here. I'm weighing out how important you are to me. All right. The thing is the devil can be very strong, and somebody not wanting to admit or face their own consequences, or they're going to face their own karma. We all do. We all do. We cannot outwin karma. Actions, reactions, consequences. But you see somebody facing their karma, and you see somebody putting the pieces together and really thinking and remembering or thinking about where they may have made a wrong turn, where they may have done something. And I see trying to bring some sort of happiness or reconciliation to the situation. It's going to take time for whoever this is. It's going to take time. The Two of Pentacles. I mean, we've got to decide here, and we've got to weigh out, is this worth it? Is it not worth it? Obviously, it looks like it's worth it. For some of you, it could be it's not worth it, and you may need to love somebody at a distance, and you may be, it's just, thank you, but no thank you. It depends on what kind of situation you're dealing with. You got a Queen of Swords here in reverse. So you have somebody that was being very cold, bitter, resentful, nasty, bitch. There's not many times I like to call out the Queen of Swords like this, but when it's under the devil, you're dealing with some ice cold bitch. She freezes hell. But betrayal and very much dishonesty. So this person, might be facing that right now. They may have just said too much. Person said too much, went too far. At what cost is what I'm getting, right? And we have the Fool card here too. So, this is going to be one of these moments here where you're either giving yourself a fresh start, seeking your own happiness, moving forward, or you guys are able as a family to be able to face the truth. Because somebody's thinking, and you have a Queen of Swords, could be thinking about what's the right thing to do. So your person may be really trying to consider what the right thing to do is. I'm feeling like it's going to take a little time here, but somebody's going to start weighing out the consequences for their actions. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. Let's see these cards. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I see unrequited love. All right. So Aries wasn't putting in what you were putting in. Right. So there could be some consequences for that now, because whatever happened between the two of you, it's now they're starting to see where they went wrong. Taurus, keep an open mind with your Taurus. I see soulmate with Taurus. All right. You guys are different from your expectations. And so it's about mutual understanding, the Two of Pentacles, trying to figure things out. Gemini, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Cancer, there's a strong attraction between you and a Cancer, right? So there could that, you know, pull you guys back together. There could be that turmoil because they're still attracted to you, and whatever's happened, it's weighing on them. Leo, romantic feelings. And Virgo, deception. Right, so somebody's not being 100% honest about themselves or the way they feel, or weren't honest in the past, and they're paying the price for it now. Libra, retreating. All right, so it seems like a Libra is actually going within and really thinking, deep thinking about the situation. Scorpio, I see there could be children involved. This could be family and it's children, and something could have affected the children. But I also see it just as a child can be a new beginning with another Scorpio. Sagittarius, give this relationship a chance. Capricorn, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Aquarius, getting to know each other again, trying to reconcile. And Pisces, I'm seeing separation, time apart will bring clarity. So I'm seeing trust too, like that trust card. It's like, can I trust again? Can we trust each other again? All right. Sagittarius. $2.16. All right. You are welcome. I hope that resonated. Reads are deep today. Reads are very deep. All right. Sagittarius, it's their birthday. It's their birthday. Give them something good. Let's shake this energy. Let's get them something good. It's just Mars retrograde, because I just put Christmas lights up. I'm doing good, you know, so let's see. Sagittarius, happy birthday. Don't forget to say happy birthday to yourself under the live if you want to win a personal reading. Let's see what they're not telling you. What's going on? Ooh. There's something about you, your natural beauty, natural talent, your personality. There's something about your features that you were naturally born with. This person is intrigued with you. They could have money problems, work issues. They're not letting you know. This person might be very talented too, but isn't successful with what they're seeking or what they're trying to do. Right? And but it seems as though they're just trying to make it. They're trying to make it happen. They're trying to get themselves on their feet. Let's see. And so they're keeping silent with you, but they're giving you hints. You got the silence, but the hints too. They're not letting you know that they're struggling with their finances. They could have lost a job, or they're losing a job, or they don't make as much as they want to. And there might be something about you that they're so attracted to, but they want to come across as if they've got it all together. But they may keep things quiet between the two of you, or kind of keep distance, or seem like they're quiet. They don't want to say too much. But they're giving off signs and cues. You can see them. You know it. But it's almost like I don't want to lose this opportunity, but I also don't want to say the wrong thing to Sagittarius. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want them to know what's going on. But the hints are there. You're seeing it. you know, so really it's just could be like white lies when it comes to work, finances, and but they have a great personality too. But I feel like Sag, you're like something's off with this person. Something's not right with this person. And I got the world in reverse. Let's see what's going on. The Knight of Wands. It's like the chemistry's there. Aries, Leo, Sag. Chemistry's there. This person is trying. It's like they're trying. They're very ambitious. They really, but it just seems like they're down on their luck, or it's just not working for them right now. It's not. It's only temporary. And it's like the chemistry's there, and you could be like, well, why are things not moving forward? Why are things not going? Without the Sag, this is your energy. This person is very, very attracted to you. But I can't be honest with you because you're gonna probably, be short-lived. You're gonna disappear, or and this person may go silent sometimes when they're dealing with their work or money problems or issues that are going on. So sometimes they just may not want to be open about it or talk about it. And so I'd rather be silent because, it's hard to have a upbeat, light, fun, passionate conversation if you don't have a job and your rent's due or your mortgage due. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this person could be out of work, down on their luck. And it also could even be health-wise too, I don't want to say this, like they're just not trying hard enough to work or trying to, because I got the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person wants it, but they might be burnt out. It just seems like they're not successful, and they may be hiding that from you because maybe you're more successful than they are, and they don't want you to judge them. But if they're straight out lying to you, telling you they're millionaires and they don't even have a home, that's another problem. All right, so this person's it's only a setback. This person's really feeling burnt out. It feels like they've been going through a lot of trials and tribulations when it comes to work and their finances and their health, because it's affecting their health. All right. So this person has their guards up and is you might have a sense of urgency, and it overwhelms this person. This person may feel pressure from you, and so they go quiet. This person's not going to give up on themselves, their life. This is a temporary setback, but it's really weighing on them. But they're not going to, they've obviously given you sort of some clues or hints, but they're not going to, they're not going to tell you. They're not going to be upfront. I got the Knight of Pentacles. Things are going to move forward with you. It looks as though this person's going to get on their feet. They're trying to get on their feet. They're trying to stabilize things. Things are moving slow with this person, but they will pick back up. Your fire, their earth. And of course, you're very optimistic, and this person, loves that about you. We can get this done. We can figure it out. We can do that. They don't. They're like, shh. This is my problem. I don't want anybody else to know about my problem. We're seeing the Knight of Pentacles, all right? So things are going to work itself out here. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with. And look at the Two of Wands. So the root of this, right, the Two of Wands, right, which can tell me the subconscious too, with the foundation. Yes, the intensity's there. The spark is there. It's been ignited. There's potential there. The Two of Wands is I'm at a crossroads, and I know this person may have to shift jobs, might have to switch what they're doing. They might not be in the right place. They may have chose to do something and it didn't work out for them, and now they're trying to figure out the next plan. They're trying to figure out how to make money, where to go, maybe even move. Maybe they're at a crossroads. Maybe they have to move. They can't afford where they're living. Who knows what's going on? The Two of Wands is telling me that things have sparked, things have started, there's potential here, but the challenge definitely is a setback. You know, they've got to figure out which direction they're going in. There's a fork in the road. It will work out for you with this. Aries through Pisces, let's see. So you got Earth and you got fire showing up for you, but it can be any sign. All right, let's see. All right, so Aries. All right, the feelings are mutual with you and an Aries. All right, so just give it some time. Taurus, destined soul ties. Okay, so I love the butterfly here. So there's some change happening here, right? Stay focused on the positive. Gemini. All right, so they're dealing with some unresolved issues. So Gemini is showing up as having things going on that they're not being 100% honest with you about, and so it's a setback in this relationship. Cancer, changes are being made. So Cancer's going through some struggles, and they are doing everything they can to try and change things around in their life. Leo, it's never over between you and a Leo, but there's a roadblock. All right, so they're trying to figure things out as well too. Things will pick back up. Virgo, there will be a return with a Virgo as well. Libra, there's a detour, right? So there's a block, right? A temporary block, but it's not over, right? It's going to start moving again in a new direction. Scorpio, they're unhappy. Scorpio is very unhappy right now, right? They could be dealing with their own, financial situation, circumstances, right? Whatever's going on with that reading. Sagittarius, we're seeing inconsistencies, all right? So obviously you're dealing with some inconsistencies in relationships right now, right? If this reading resonated with you, that's what your person's dealing with. And it's just, whereas you can find a way and you're very optimistic and it doesn't matter what you're going through, you can still have a good time and put on the happy face, other people can't. And so we are seeing inconsistencies here, but they will start to clear up. Maybe some of you, it's a matter of this person just making the changes in their life, and they don't even have to tell you. You might not even know. Especially with another Sag. Capricorn, right? You are their light. So the Ace of Wands here, it's like there's been passion sparked, right? So there's potential there, and you're giving them hope. Aquarius, all right? They didn't mean it, all right? So they are going through something. So if they snapped or were under pressure or said something to you, it was because they were under a lot of pressure. Pisces, stand your ground, defending yourself, ground yourself, all right? So it looks as though either a Pisces is going to step up and come clean, defend themselves, tell you what's going on, but they could be very guarded as well. And this also could be you stepping up and just demanding that you know what's going on with a Pisces, right? And we see pride here keeps you apart. So it definitely has a lot to do with pride, my Sagittarians. All right, Capricorn. Two. 28. All right, Capricorn. Cappy time. Cappy rising, moon, self node. Cappy Mars. Cappy progressed. Sun, Mercury, Venus. Find wherever you can find your Capricorn. What is going on? What are they not telling you, Capricorn? All right. What are they not telling you? Woo. They keep their eyes on you. Explore, search, investigate. Could be Leo. That was going on with Leo too. So you got somebody who keeps an eye on you. All right. This is somebody that is thinking about you. This is like the Four of Swords. There's a pause. All right. But there's a new beginning coming in here with this person. So it seems like, you know, this card of rest has the word journey on it. And so the word journey to me says, well, you know, welcome to the journey, right? This is a road. To me, it feels like worth traveling. You know, you have this pause. There could be, you know, there's some slow moments with this person. They may be just trying to get to know you, explore, you know, and investigate. You know, it's this very, you know, trying to understand you, Capricorn. There's something about you. And, you know, it's like, enjoy the journey. You know, the rest card says, relax, chill. I know my Capricorns, chill. Chill. Capricorns should be a fire sign when they want something. So we see somebody interested in you, and we see somebody wanting to explore where things can go. But it feels as though they may not be communicating this, and it could seem they are a little overwhelmed. And so when they get overwhelmed, they may kind of go silent. It feels like a high priestess energy with the Four Swords, you know. Let me figure things out on my own. And so you have somebody here that definitely is wanting to explore where things can go. And you might even have somebody looking you up, trying to find out where you're at so that they can meet you or connect with you again. They could be like, what's my Capricorn up to? And, you know, I'm looking, you know, there's been a break, you know, this could even be somebody you don't even expect. Keep that in mind. I know a lot of people come to tarot with somebody specific on their mind, but, you know, there could be somebody you've taken a long break from, and it's this journey word tells me it's been a long road. Somebody could be coming back in and looking you up, trying to find out where you're at, what's your phone number, you know, if it's changed. You can have that kind of energy there too. So let's see. All right, let's see. Five of Wands. Let's see, the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. The Judgment card. King of Wands. So you got an air and fire energy here, and you guys are judging each other. You know, there's chemistry here, there's passion, but you're dealing with somebody here, you know, that doesn't like to open up easily. Their emotions. They look at things logically. They're staring, they're looking at, it looks as though you guys are judging each other. Very strong opinions. Very opinionated energy. But it's also like the Libra here is, you know, this air energy is, I'm right. I'm always right. And then you got this Leo energy that's, I'm right. I'm always right. But it seems as though you guys might be judging each other's character when you guys obviously are interested in each other. But you have somebody here who, somebody, Capricorn, this could be you, very passionate. I called you a fire sign. So I'm going to go with this is you, the way your reading wants to read today. The challenge is the judgment, all right? Neither of you want to see each other's perspective. And so you're very fiery and passionate, and you're dealing with somebody who's very logical. I got to think things through. It's got to make sense to me. Whoever you're dealing with, it has to make sense to me. I have to see the logic in everything. I have to be able to see if it's going to work. Is it going to, is this going to be, are we going to be happy? Is this, can we get along? And this is somebody though too, who wants to see, who can see different perspectives, right? But for some reason, the judgment in the middle here is saying that the two of you are misjudging each other and not seeing each other's point of view, or not seeing each other. And so you do have this sort of investigation energy. Now it makes sense, right? Whereas you're the type, it seems as though you go with your intuition. It's not that the Queen of Swords doesn't go with intuition, but she's got to be able to, she knows something, she feels it, she knows something's off, she knows it. And it could be fear, it could be a limited belief, and she thinks something's off, right? But she wants to investigate until she figures out what the hell, but I'm interested. And so she could be making bad judgments, or whoever, doesn't matter. Or feels like you're judging them, or you're misjudging them. Now, the top card is the Eight of Pentacles, which is showing somebody who's hyper-focused and focuses on every single detail. And that could be the problem, is there's a hyper-focus on and judging every single detail and overthinking and over investigating, when the two of you should just, it seems as though you're ready to just jump in, but you're dealing with somebody who's not like that. And you may feel judged by this person. This person could very well make you feel judged. It might even make you feel a little insecure. But it's just funny to me because a little bit of R&R, a little bit of meditation and clarity is going to bring the two of you together. The Eight of Pentacles, there's something about the two of you, you feel comfortable with each other, but you both pay attention to, you both focus on the weirdest things about each other. And you may be trying to figure something out, and it's like, to me, it feels as though taking a step away, we're too zoomed in and we're trying to find anything. We're trying to figure anything out. And I do feel like you guys are misjudging each other. Look at the Four of Swords, the root. There it is. A little bit of rest and space is going to bring clarity between the two of you. You're too different. You're so different. Libra and Leo. Leos can be a little bit more, take things personally. Even though you're not a Leo, you might be taking things personally or too personally. You may be misjudging this person, or thinking this person's judging you, or thinking this person's being cold, or thinking this person is doing something else, or they say something and you misinterpret it. Or this person does assume and accuse and say things, and they pay it, and it hurts your feelings. But to me, this person here is just somebody that has to figure and think everything through, think everything out, and it's just overwhelming. So time and space here between you and this person will end the conflict. The Five of Wands. Right now, you see a power struggle. You see two people with the face off here, and it's causing friction, tension, a challenge that can easily be overcome. But right now there's judgment and miscommunication, and space is going to bring healing, rest, this card rest, and a little bit of a vacay, a pause. You see a new beginning coming in with the two of you, a fresh start, a second chance with that judgment card. Scorpio energy, Libra energy, Leo energy, could even be Aquarius, Gemini, Sag, Aries. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. See you, Mojo. All right. So we have an Aries. We're seeing overstep boundaries. It seems as though you both kind of are judging each other or pushing each other. All right, pushing at each other. So I do feel like there's some defensiveness between you and an Aries, and it is about, that Seven of Wands. We got to ground ourselves and kind of back off a little bit and see where things go. Taurus. All right, wrong time, wrong place. All right, so you may have met up with a Taurus and there may have been a pause. They could have been dealing with anything, something else, or not wanting a relationship, whatever it was. All right, it just seems like wrong time, wrong place. All right, but it looks as though there's a judgment card here. You may have misjudged the situation and took it personally. And I just don't, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who just looks at things differently than you do. Gemini, are you and a Gemini? It seems like you guys maybe are arguing because you've outgrown each other, or you guys keep judging each other or bickering at each other or blaming each other. And it just feels like either we got to get over something or we got to move on. Cancer, miscommunication, right? You guys can figure it out. All right. It's all about you guys are communicating your language, the way you speak to each other, the way you interpret things. You're just miscommunicating. Leo, inconsistencies. The two of you dealing with inconsistencies. It's about flexibility. All right. Trying to understand each other. You guys are definitely, from two different playing fields, right? I mean, two different whatever, you know what I'm trying to say here. But you guys have to learn about each other, figure each other out. Virgo, all right, sacrifices must be made, right? Sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. We just got to win some, lose some with your Virgo. Libra, it's never over with you and a Libra. Scorpio, all right, Scorpio was delusional or delusioned. Delusional, yeah, I know. Delusioned. They may have thought something was what it wasn't, all right? So they may have overreacted to something and they're realizing that it wasn't true. Sagittarius, all right, Sagittarius has unmet needs. They feel like they're not getting what they want. Capricorn, there are regrets, Capricorn. All right, so this could be you. You're dealing with somebody who definitely has regrets about something that was said, misjudging you or misjudging the situation. And it could be vice versa, you too. Maybe you misjudged the situation and you took something too personal. Either way, it could be something was misread, missaid, miscommunicated. And I feel like this is going to be a time where you're going to get to be able to realize the truth or find some sort of forgiveness or renewal with somebody in your life, especially a Capricorn. Aquarius, there's a detour, right? So there's a block here, roadblock, right? It's not rejection. There's something else going on. So just know that things will still move forward with an Aquarius. And Pisces, there's partial truths and lies here. And it could be that's what's coming up. That's what's causing the friction, the tension, the challenge. You feel like they're not being 100% honest with you. All right, so you may get that. You may confront that right now with them. But that is what's happening. They're not being completely honest. They don't know exactly. They're judging the situation or they don't know exactly what they want. And they're not being 100% truthful. All right, let's see Aquarius. Hello, LA and Cam. All right, Aquarius 244. Thank you, Terry, for hanging out. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. My yoga teaches Aquarius. I'm doing her chart. I'm looking at her. She asked me to look at her chart. My poor Aquarius is like, what's going on? You know, and I would have, you know, I'm starting to see commonality with Aquarius is the way they look, the way you guys look. Sort of slender faces, and some of you even more so the ones I've been meeting, kind of slender body too. But there's definitely, I almost thought she was an Aries at first, but she wasn't spunky enough. She wasn't as quick to be an Aries. Intense, there's the word. She wasn't as intense. But I'm curious to see what her horizon is. All right, so there's been a breakup or somebody walked away too soon, and I see silence here, but they still keep hinting on. All right, there could be a commitment issue here, but I am seeing, look at it, shadow, reverse. Somebody doesn't want to see their shadow. Somebody doesn't want to see their problems. There's an agreement between the two of you, Aquarius. All right. It seems as though you guys are committed to some sort of lesson or some sort of relationship, all right? So it may feel like something is ending or there's a separation going on and somebody's quiet in your life right now. Maybe there is a major breakup and a commitment, and, you know, you're just, some of you kind of suffering in silence here. Your person suffering in silence. So it feels as though for some of you, I'm going to do two ways here so I can reach two of you, so I can expand here. Seems like some of you were coexisting with somebody and you knew it had to end. You guys, there was a serious commitment. You made a promise. You guys were in some sort of soul contract, but you just got to a point where you weren't seeing each other the way you used to. And we're seeing that there's been a breakup. Somebody's gone quiet, silent, cold, and maybe broke their oath, broke the promise. But the thing is I'm seeing that shadow word, and I'm also seeing this kind of mirroring effect. You know, you guys were coexisting. Were you even happy? So this had to happen, maybe, because I do see agreement, a pledge, a promise. Maybe this had to happen for you guys to really reevaluate, because remember, you may have signed up in a past life for this to happen. In order for you guys to reevaluate the worth of the relationship, it seems as though you guys may have forgotten who each other was. All right. Now, your person might be dealing, Aquarius, the person you're currently dealing with may be dealing with a serious breakup. And it's really harder on them than you think. And they may be, you know, you might be not seeing that side of things. They might show you a side when they're with you. They might be quiet about it. They're suffering in the silence. They're not somebody that's going to be like, oh, you know, let's talk about my ex. Let's talk about how sad I am. Let's talk about my heartbreak. They're not going to be somebody that wants to do that. male or female, right? But I'm like, especially, you know, a lot of men, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about my heart and my heartbreak over, you know, relationship. So somebody is suffering in silence is what I'm getting. And it's about looking at each other's side of things. And so if we go to the first story, we are seeing that you guys may have forgotten what you loved about each other. And if we're going to the second story, you are looking at somebody that could have dealt with a serious heartbreak recently, and that's what's holding them. They're being quiet to you and moving forward, you know, and very, you know, slow to move forward in a commitment. But we do see you met this person for a reason. The soul agreement card is showing up right here. You have the Magician card, bottom of the deck. 4 swords. So if somebody's in silence, they will come out of hiding. They will come out of silence, right? But somebody is very overwhelmed. So it seems like somebody pulls away when they get overwhelmed. 6 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's dealing with somebody from their past. They're dealing with past memories. Page of Wands, challenge. It's what stops them from exploring and hesitating and moving forward. There is chemistry there, but they may, you know, sometimes move fast, may act impulsively, may act excited, and then all of a sudden it stops. Right? There could be a hesitation to completely let go and jump in. And the Page of Cups in reverse. So it seems as though somebody's struggling with opening up their heart and being vulnerable. You know, they're still grieving from the past or letting go of the past. But also I can go to that first story. This is 2 people who may have known each other for a long time, and you guys forgot to express passion and love to each other. And you focus more on the grief, the sadness, the loss, the guilt, the past memories. And it's like now when you're in separation, now we're going to start thinking about the good old days. Now we're going to start missing each other. Now we're going to start really thinking about what we lost. But it seems like you guys lost the passion, lost the drive, lost the chemistry, lost the fun, lost the excitement in the relationship. And in order to regain it, we're seeing a breakup, a tower moment. But it's not going to keep you apart. And if you're dealing with somebody here and you feel like they're pulling back and they're not opening up and being vulnerable with you, or sometimes they get started and they flirt and then they pull back, you're dealing with somebody here that may, you know, be going through a really bad loss in their life. They're grieving something from the past. And I have the 7 of Cups here, the root here. You have somebody here that doesn't know what to do. It's like, let me think. I have so much on my mind. I have so many options here, you know, but there's always that one that scares the shit out of me. What if? Is this too good to be true? You know, what's the possibility of this working out? Can I meet your expectations? But I can see all different really good avenues that we can go down. So you're dealing with somebody here who is indecisive and is uncertain. They want to see a future. They think about, they even fantasize about a future. They want good things in their life. They want a relationship in their life. But it seems as though they get stuck and then they shut down. They start to get going, they have good energy, and then all of a sudden they're afraid to get hurt or they get vulnerable and they back off. And I got the World card in reverse. So I am seeing that this isn't over. This is unfinished business between you and somebody else. If it's just getting started, it's that kind of relationship. You're connected with somebody. But you know, there's a lot around this in the past energy, this separation, this guilt or this grief that your person is dealing with, that it's hard for them to make a decision now on what to do moving forward. But if they have pulled away from you, the Four Swords in reverse tells me that they will face this. They will come back out and communicate with you, right? But what they're not telling you is how much pain they're going through. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see. You're welcome, Cam. Thank you. All right, Aries through Pisces. All right, so Aries is heartbroken. I'm in more pain than you know. Taurus is trying to find balance, all right? You're yin and yang here. You guys will find a way to unite, to heal things, to find a balance in your relationship. Gemini, I see wanting to have fun, the Page of Wands. It seems like they really do want to connect and want to see where things go. Cancer, trying to, heal and put effort in. So I see a Cancer trying to make things work or connect or water this union. Leo, I see mutual respect. There is respect here. There is a friendship here. There is a bond here. All right. So it's sort of doing something out of respect. All right. You guys could be renegotiating plans or deciding to, separate for the time being. Virgo, getting ready to open up to you. A doorway is opening, right? It seems as though they're going to give this a chance. Libra is crushing on you. Maybe not sure what to do. Scorpio, a lot of passion and chemistry with you. Right, so I see you guys coming together here. Sagittarius, a lot of regret. So you got them like Nine of Swords, very in their fear, guilty, feeling regret, not sure what to do, a lot of worry. Capricorn, I see the two of you, a lot of support for one another. You guys are soul agreement. You guys will make this work. Aquarius, self-worth, knowing your worth, right? Knowing your value. You got to know your worth, know what you're worth. And what's happening here too in this situation, you could be mirroring your person in your life. You guys both may have lost the value of each other or not valuing each other, not seeing things from each other's point of view. You got to reverse the roles. And I am seeing that you and another Aquarius definitely mirroring each other, needing to take a look at one another, need to take a look at each other and see what we've lost or what we need to work on. Pisces, I'm seeing, looking for their freedoms and let them go. If they're meant, you guys are meant to be, this pledge, this promise, they'll come back. All right. And self-love there at the bottom. All right. Let's see. Some sign, Leo and Mars is retrograde, opposing all Aquarius energy. And that's the energy today. And so there's just this vibe here. Let's see. Pisces, 258. Pisces, let's see. All right, Pisces. Let's see, what are they not telling you? Hello, Mountain Girl. Pisces. Pisces. Hmm. I just got pass. Give me a pass. Can you give me a pass? Reconcile. Oh, can you give somebody a get out of jail free card? Can you give somebody a pass, a key? You've got the key to their heart. Some secret coming true. I mean, some secret coming, being revealed. All right. There's passion here. And if you guys are separated, Pisces, it's going to be short-lived. And maybe somebody even giving you a rose. Somebody wants to repair things between you and hoping that, you know, hoping that you can give them a pass for the way that they acted. Let's see. All my readings are for everyone. So I will, when I feel a singles energy coming through in a reading, I often will say this could be a new person coming in. I try to be as general, you know, and then sometimes like today, they will go in depth as if it's like for a person in a relationship. And I have to go with it because it could be for somebody needs to hear it. But I do often, I don't do straight singles readings, but I always um, I always bring the singles into every reading as best as I can. We have a Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. So the attraction, the passionate love is real. Things are real between the two of you. Could be a fire sign. They may have just hit you the wrong way. They may have done something. They may be pissing you off. They may have made you angry or, you know, jealous, or, you know, they just, to me, it feels like there could have been a misunderstanding. But I do get, maybe you're going to give this person one free pass. Give this person another go. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Devil card here. Somebody here could have been procrastinating, could have been dealing with some sort of, you know, focus on work, focuses too much on work, focuses on, you know, status, focuses on, you know, themselves, greed too. You know, this is going to be selfish energy too. It could be an addiction they had. And they may have, you know, overdid it, overstepped their boundaries. It may have really upset you. There's a strong passion here. There's a strong sexual energy between the two of you. And the Ten of Pentacles. This person could be overwhelmed with business, with work, with money, with status. And they may just have an attitude, or they may, there could be some intense stubbornness. And they might not be giving you the attention that you want. And it could be making you mad, making you jealous, making you sensitive, making you feel like, you know, this is very, the Devil card with the fire and earth, the Queen and King, this can be very self-centered energy, very selfish energy. And shadow energy. You guys are bringing out the worst in each other right now, but it feels like your person is overwhelmed with money, with business, with finances, with and it's just, it's unhealthy. But it's like, can you forgive me? We can repair this. So I feel like you might be taking things personally. You might be taking things, um, your emotions might be all over the place because of this. It could be, frustrating you, making you angry, and your person just could be very stubborn, and they're goal oriented, so they're going to go after and get, their focus is mainly money, wealth, prosperity, their business. And it's almost like a workaholic too. It's almost like I can't stop for nothing. And they could be dealing with an addiction on top of that. But the chemistry between the two of you, this is a short-lived, whatever's coming through for you, Pisces, is short-lived. This is short-lived. This is definitely something weighing on either both of you, mirroring each other, you guys are pulling the worst out of each other right now. But you guys are stuck in your own shadows, bondage, right? But it just feels like, to me, it's a temporary thing. Because I'm seeing repair and understanding, and I'm seeing you guys will fix this. And we got the Knight of Cups right now. It seems like the problem is there's no romance. There's no heartfelt conversation. There's no initiation of love. There's no, let's bring love into this. Let's pay attention. Let's nurture our relationship. Let's somebody's not even offering, their heart. They're so focused, hyper fixated. And it does seem as though the problem here is you're not getting the attention. They're not giving you the attention that you are yearning for, only because they're obsessed with money, work, their business, their situation right now. It's so overwhelming them. Fears, insecurities, fears. And you got the Lovers card. So the Lovers in reverse can say that there is, you just feel like, where's the good days? Where's the love? We're miscommunicating. We don't seem to be on the same page, but yet there's a strong connection between the two of you. But you guys are both triggering each other. And so right now you could be dealing with just one of these unhealthy moments in a relationship where sometimes, if you guys are separated or you guys are going through something, it's going to be short-lived. Because the thing is, the Lovers card and the Knight of Cups, you guys value each other. You guys have feelings for one another. The Ten of Pentacles is showing up on the table. There may be a break here, or there may be something happening, but you guys are invested in each other. There's a contract here. There's a soul tribe here. All right, so I have Capricorn, I have Taurus, I have Virgo energy, I have water energy, fire energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. Let's see Aries through Pisces. What's with all the questions? Using different cards and not all the same gives you synchronicities. And it's more fun. After doing hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of readings, sometimes you have to be creative, and it can be fun to shake things up. All right. Overstepped boundaries is what I'm getting. So we're looking at Aries through Pisces, right? And whatever's happening between the two of you is happening for the best, for both of you. So it's for your highest good. So something's happening because something needs to be shown. Something needs to be confronted, right? It's affecting your relationship, or it's affecting this connection, right? And what seems though the overstep boundaries, it seems like, there's been, you guys are crossing each other's boundaries, and again, maybe pulling the worst out of each other right now. Taurus, All right, we do see sacrifices must be made. So Taurus realizing that they may be working too much and they may need to make time for you. Gemini, we see stand your ground with a Gemini. So we do see that you might have to put your foot down and demand what you want when it comes to time, when it comes to sharing or expressing or where you stand. Cancer, we're getting lies and partial truths, all right? So Cancer here, it seems as though making excuses constantly for their behavior. Leo, we see drama, influence, and distractions with a Leo. All right. So there could be under the influence. There could be negative people in their life. Could be external people. There could be inner conflict. That's like the Five of Wands energy for Leo. Virgo, karmic lesson, karmic situation. All right. So we got to deal with our karma. Libra. All right. So they may feel like you deserve somebody better. Right? So there could be some insecurities when it comes to a Libra. That might be all it is. Scorpio, trust the universe. What is Scorpio? Sagittarius, it is worth it. What is Sagittarius? Capricorn, destined soul ties. Aquarius, I see a commitment, strong commitment between the two of you. And Pisces, it's never over. All right, it's not over. Whatever you're going through right now, it's short-lived. All right. And I love you guys. I'm going to take a quick break before, I got 20 minutes before I go live with Super Chats. If you guys want to join me over there for personal readings, that'd be great. Don't forget, I do have my memberships if you want to come in weekly for energy checks. And I'm also doing perfections, monthly perfections to do predictions for your chart and your readings. So you can check that out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the readings. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Sagittarius. Thank you to all my mods. I appreciate you guys for always hanging out with me and always dedicating all these hours while I'm up here too. You guys are always here with me. And be easy today. I mean, this energy, I just feel like I'm already seeing it, being from where I can see from my perspective. I can see the flux, the ebbs and flows of the community and of people out there and comments and things like that, and people's attitudes and people's shifts and people's sensitive and triggers. I can see a lot of these things whenever we're going through certain transits from my perspective. And I can see how there could be a lot of tense energy or confusion right now with the energy shifting. And also with Mercury retrograde and Sag, there could even be intense conflict or saying the wrong thing, or ego battles could be one. Overdoing it, that's one for me. I have to watch out. Exhausting yourself because you can have all this fire, but then all of a sudden it dies out, and then you're fatigued or trying to get something to do or happen faster when it's slowing down right now with that energy. It could wear you out that way too. Right. So just pay attention to that. I mean, it's, I see it collectively and I see it with myself, and I have been like, work, do, work out. It just seems like I have so much energy. And then today, like, it was just really weird how it just like, it was almost like somebody turned the dial on the universe and like people just switched. People's temperaments just got really, really, and this is outside. So, all right. I love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for listening to whatever I have to say, and take care.